Guess what? Spidey's back with another incredible fucking movie review. Comes from this collection again. 50 of the worst doo-doos ever made. This one is called The Monster Walks. It's actually in my DVD player to the left. I got it on silent mode right now, so I will, I'll get going in just a minute. Actually, I'll kind of give you a slight rundown about the movie, man. It's pretty much about a creepy old haunted house. Really dark, shadowy type house. Kind of looks like the Addams Family, man. These people are creepy as fucking hell, man. You got the son who looks like a fucking, like Lurch's grandfather. You got his mother, who looks like Grandmama from the Addams Family. And you got the guy in the wheelchair, who's actually he's crippled in a wheelchair. And you got the daughter coming back to claim her inheritance, and you got her husband tagging along, and you got the attorney there to read the will, because there's a brother up in the second floor bedroom who's dead. So everything goes to the nephews and the sons and the daughters and the servants and stuff like that. It's basically a reading of the will. It's really exciting. Maybe not. You got the chauffeur outside in the car who just won't come into the house because he can hear this goddamn baboon. There's a goddamn monkey downstairs in the cellar, caged up. Apparently the brother who died at the very beginning of the movie, we'll see that scene. He basically was sort of like some kind of a scientist. He's experimenting with primates and stuff like that. He wanted to see how intelligent they were. Oh my god. It's not a bad movie. It's really darkly... let's get going here. Let's get going. I'm going to start from the opening credits, and you can listen to the opening music. Oh, my God. And then you'll get my lowdown on the review. How about that? All right, there we go. We'll listen to the credits first. My tits are looking really good. Look at that! Look at man! Look at my tits! Oh my god! Fucking Bradley's giving me tits, man! Look at that! Oh, I'm so proud of those. You can't see the opening credits. As soon as those credits are over, I'll flip the webcam around. But this is all the different credits running up and down the screen for The Monster Walks. 1932. Stars a lot of silent air type actors, except this is the talkie. Yeah. All right. Time to flip the webcam around. It's like this old dark house. What a creepy ass fucking movie. This is the dead brother on the fucking bed up in the second floor, covered over with a sheet. I think I supplied that sheet. They should be thankful. This is the attorney and the sister of the dead guy right there. This is really a fucking creepy movie. You got a lot of candles lit and everything in this movie, man. You know, it's like deadpan humor, dark humor, man. It's not very cheery, folks. You know, if you don't like cheery movies, don't watch this movie. Oh my god. What's going on here? I think one of my nipples is popping up.
This morning Hans found his body.
Your son?
Yes, sir.
Where's my magnifying glass? I gotta check things out. 4 minutes? Jesus Christ. What's going on here? Isn't that exciting? This goddamn attorney is so creepy, man. He gives the weirdest goddamn looks I've ever seen in my life. Oh, there's the monkey. The fucking monkey's down in the basement, man. Yogi Bear. Should I leave the volume up while you gibber gabber about the movie? Or should I just shut it down, man? Oh, anyway, so it's pretty much a dismal inheritance movie. The guy in the wheelchair, the brother of the dead guy up on the second floor, thinks he's going to get everything. He gets basically the house and stuff. this his son is like the Lurch's grandson. He doesn't get anything, along with his sister, or actually, yeah, that's his mother. You'll see them in a few minutes. She was up there in the bedroom right there with the attorney looking at the dead corpse. You never get to see that fucking guy under the sheet, though. You don't even know, just some actor or something. But fuck, man, oh, it's fucking weird. It's a really kind of a weird movie, man. I watched the whole thing. It's only about 60 minutes long. This is the guy in the wheelchair, of course.
You have my deepest sympathy, Robert.
There's his son behind him pushing it, the attorney, and
It seems
the old witch right there is the sister of the big guy behind the wheelchair, Lurch.
My brother
And-
always knew I would help Mr. Wilkes. I was the sickly one.
I was the sickly one.
Our paralytic-
Look at the look on her face, man. She's like an old witch, man.
Nothing can ever
Look
bring
at the sneer in her face with fucking curl an onion. There's the monkey, of course.
Don't be alarmed, Mr. Wilkes. You're securely locked in his cage.
Yeah. We all think it's the monkey doing the killing, but it's not. It's the fucking son behind the wheelchair.
And
Lurch.
take Mr. Wilkes down to see Yogi. Yes.
That guy's weird. I don't know who. I gotta find out what that actor's name is. He kind of reminds me of like Lurch's goddamn, his father, Lurch's father, from the Addams Family, man. Oh. They're gonna go look at Yogi, man. Yogi's vicious, man. He's locked up. Should we show Yogi first? Yeah, you get to see Yogi, man. Yogi's an angry monkey. He's just a chimpanzee or something, man. He is not happy being in that cage, man. But he does know how to hop pretty good. I wish I could hop that good.
But the mate to this one would have died when a doctor...
He's a fucking killer, that goddamn son, man. He's a fucking murderer, man. He kills like 4 people in the house during that shift. Shift? I say shift? I'm gonna turn the volume down. So basically, it's pretty much a revenge story because the daughter of the guy who's dead upstairs is getting the entire $50,000 inheritance money and stuff like that. The idiot in the brother idiot in the wheelchair is gonna be able to stay in the house for the rest of his life. He's not getting evicted or anything because he's the brother of the goddamn dead man. And of course the son and his sister, his mother, they ain't getting shit. $50 a month apparently, according to the reading of the will. They're fucking angry. So the guy in the wheelchair is so pissed off they didn't get shit. He has his son start killing people in the house. I think he killed the guy up in the bedroom. He ends up killing, he ends up trying to kill the guy in the wheelchair. He strangles his own sister, thinking that she's that young lady that came to inherit and claim her inheritance with her husband. You'll see her upcoming clips. They're just angry people, man. They're just fucking angry, man. Angry. Just... this lady cracks me up, man. She is just so personable. Oh my God.
You think there's any signs of Miss Ruth?
Son and mother. That's what they are right there. Son and mother, man. How much time are we up to in this review? This is gonna be a long one, man. This is the dick that's having everybody, his son kill everybody in the house.
She's perfectly safe. He can't possibly escape.
Yeah, but your son is a fucking monkey.
Anything is possible.
He's a killer.
Did you not consider that, Robert, when you asked me to read the will in this house? I was selfish, perhaps. I was thinking of my own condition.
Let's fast forward to the next frame, man. This movie just gets worse and worse and worse. Let's see what's on this frame right here, man.
Prepare a room for Mr. Will.
This is so funny, man.
Is ready, sir.
The movie is...
No,
Yeah, I'm going to explain a little bit more of this movie, man.
Away from our family.
You know, the movie actually has got a lot of good actors in it. Everybody plays their part pretty damn good. It's supposed to be darkly lit and everything like that. I mean, it looks exactly, it's like an old creepy old haunted mansion. That might be close to a dozen people living in it with the groundskeepers and all those idiots you already saw. The monkey in the basement. Ooh. I wish I had a monkey in my basement. I swear it, man. I would love to go down there and just play poker with them. Deal out some poker cards and have a drink and some food, man, and maybe smoke a cigar or something, and hey, I look wonderful. What the hell's going on here, man? I look like I'm a little low tonight. You can see everything in the background, man, which is really creepy. You can see Slappy over here. You can see the babes over there. You can see Tom back there. You can see the top of my receding hairline. Okay, let's go back to some more of this movie. Oh, I think this webcam kind of shifted a little bit. Turn the volume back up. Now there's the daughter. She gets all the fucking money. She came in from some other state with her husband to claim her inheritance.
If my shrunken body could lift you up and
My shrunken body. Yeah, he's a fucking asshole, this guy, man. Oh, he's always playing the sympathy card.
Be brave, Vera. Be brave.
Oh, I love it, man. I gotta get myself up, propped up in this fucking chair. I look more commanding like this.
Let me take his place in your heart.
What a bunch of sappy dialogue. Let me take his place in your heart. Oh, please. But I'm gonna try to murder you tonight with my son who's gonna try to kill you. And he ends up killing 3 other people instead and doesn't even get her. Gets close, but not quite. Look at the look on his face. He's fucking jealous as hell of that fucking, that young lady that just inherited.
My fiance, Dr. Clayton.
Happy to know you, sir.
It's not a bad picture. It's not bad picture quality. Okay, we're gonna shut the sound down for a few minutes. The picture quality ain't bad for 1932. It's kind of one of the they say it's one of those pre-code type movies, which I'm not even sure. Maybe there's no ratings on them at all. They're copyright free or something like that, and. Technically, it's not a bad movie. It has not really much of a soundtrack. It just pretty much has dialogue. All the idiots talking in the house. All backstabbing each other, all trying to figure out who's doing the killing and stuff like that. I'm doing the killing. It's me, Spidey. Come and get me. Shit, I don't think so. I love this shit, man. We'll watch some more of this shit. This ain't a bad movie, though. You can make so much fun of these type of movies. Oh, I'm sure they meant well when they made this movie,
Thank you. You knew my brother.
You knew my brother. My brother was a bitch.
Yes.
We'll fast forward a little bit,
I
man.
suppose that.
Let's go to the next frame and see what's going on here. Ah, there's the daughter mourning her father's, demise up upstairs in the under the sheet on the bed, the wind blowing in the background. Woo.
Oh, Daddy, I'm afraid. I don't know what it is.
Don't worry, you'll be dead by dawn. Can I first kiss you before you're murdered at 2 o'clock in the morning? You're so sexy. But you're not going to get the money, sweetie. Me and my son and the idiot in the wheelchair are going to get the money. Yeah, she's like, look at her. This fucking looks like fucking grandmama from the Addams Family, man. I swear it. And her son Lurch. That fucker's a creep, man. He's fucking creepy. Just his facial mannerisms are just creepy as hell. Nice to see
What
ya.
happens where shall I put it?
I'll be strangling your ass about 2 o'clock in the morning, so be ready. Don't worry, he gets killed by the monkey at the end. Lurch.
Thank you, Tom.
Oh my god, what a fucking movie. Ah, it's so morbid. This is really a morbid-ass movie. I'm gonna turn the volume down. It's a pretty morbid-ass movie, man. You know, it kind of reminds me, I don't know why, it reminds me of like the Scrooge movies from way back when. You know, it has that kind of, excuse me. I better suck down some water. I got my little hole right here, see? If I can find it. Alright, I got, ah. That works. I kind of drilled this little hole here so I can use a straw to kind of get my my water or my lips moist. Oh my god! Now I can't even talk. My mouth is soaking wet, and you can see my lips. Yeah, maybe not. And let's fast forward another frame here. Oh my god! I kind of like this movie. This is kind of like one of those gems that you don't see too often. They really don't make movies like this anymore, man.
You'll be more comfortable here than at the inn.
Well, certainly, Doctor. We can consider you one of the family.
Oh, he's
Thank you very much.
so generous. You don't mind if we kill you at 2 o'clock in the morning too, do ya? Oh, how about it, man? You and your wife can both go at the same time, man.
Staying all night.
All right, Miss Drew.
There goes Lurch,
Thank you,
man.
dear. I'll only be a minute.
Like I said, he's the guy who's doing all the killing.
Yes, I will, dear.
She's like an old spinster, man. You know, the fucking bun is too tight on top of her head or something. I don't know, man. How much time are we up to in this goddamn review? Oh, we're only halfway through, man. You are lucky.
Excellent. Yes, that's great. Get the bags out of the car.
Here's the chauffeur, scared shitless. He doesn't want to even come in the house, man. He doesn't want to come in.
I think I'll go for a walk. Go to a movie or play some Pee-wee golf. Nonsense. You can't walk to the village in this storm.
Oh,
It's 11 miles.
that guy's great, man.
Pleasant walk.
I can't think of his name, man, that plays the chauffeur, man. He's great, man.
It's playing the raindrop. I skipped part of the way, too.
Oh, there's that rabbit monkey, man.
Did you hear that? Get the bags out of the car. Thanks, okay, Sheldon.
Get the bags out of the car, you son of a bitch. I don't care about no goddamn monkey in the goddamn basement, you know, squealing and screaming, man. Who fucking cares?
Oh, Dad.
Everybody thinks it's the monkey that's doing the killing, like I said, but it's actually the stupid-ass son. The son, like I said, the son is actually, he's the guy in the wheelchair. That Lurch is his son, and of course, the old spinster is his mother, so, like I already told you 5 minutes ago, or 10 minutes ago. Oh my god, it's just funny as hell, man. It reminds me of you know something? This fucking house reminds me of a fucking morgue. I don't know why, but it has the atmospherics of a morgue. You know, really deadpan, black, dark humor.
I'll come back when you're through.
Look at this guy. It's actually a pretty cool looking movie, man.
Mrs. Proof to be present? Why, yes.
Here comes the reading of the will pretty soon. You should see the look on all the people in the house that actually live in the house and they don't get shit, man. They just look at the poor young lady and they go, I'm gonna kill your fucking ass at 2 o'clock in the morning. And your goddamn husband, too.
Show you where you can sleep. Where's the dead man at? On the second floor. Well, I'll keep my cellar.
Let's fast forward a little bit, man.
Yogi is.
That's where Yogi is, man.
Also?
Yogi, man. Yogi might fucking just strangle your ass, man.
Say that I bequeath all money to my credit at the Hudson National Bank in the amount of $50,000, together with all personal property in the safe deposit boxes of the Hudson National Bank, which consists of house and lot and furniture, and personal effects pertaining to house and grounds, to my only daughter, Ruth Elton, and...
She gets everything, man. She gets everything except she's gotta live with that old fucker in a wheelchair.
Death in the meantime, then the above I bequeath to my only...
This guy's pretty cool. He's the attorney. I told you about him. Look at this guy. he's looking at her like you're fucking dead at 2 o'clock. You goddamn you.
That he be sheltered and suitably provided for in our family home until his death.
But he should be grateful. He at least gets to stay in the house for the rest of his life.
To my faithful servant, Emma Krug, I hereby bequeath the sum of $50 monthly. Paid out of my estate.
$50 a month for like 25 years of hard service to these fuckers in the house, man. The son doesn't get shit.
Witness my hand, this the 22nd day of April, 1920.
Oh man, the look on these people's faces it's priceless when they don't get shit, man. It's fucking hilarious. I'm gonna skip to the next frame. Oh my god, let's go to the actual next frame. So, you know, like the movie, like I said, just kind of becomes more of a murder mystery as it goes along. You know, once the will is read, then the guy in the wheelchair, his plan goes into action. He has a stupid son, Hans or something, start killing people. You know, he kills his own mother. He ends up trying to kill his own father in a wheelchair because he misled him about the will and shit. You know, and he probably killed the brother up in the bedroom too. You know, Hans. You know, oh my God, it's so terrible, man. Hey, I'm doing pretty good in this one. This is great. This is the chauffeur, man. This guy is the best part of the movie, man. He's actually got some good humorous lines.
Miss Yoga, please don't do it this time.
Yes.
Don't
Bear.
get on this time, Miss Yoga. What's all this nonsense? What did you say, Yoga?
What the fuck is that? He's got a fucking bearskin rug's got him by the foot. Oh my God, man. Oh man. I gotta figure out who this young guy is right there with the bathrobe on. Like I said, he's the chauffeur that brings everybody to the house. You know. There's a husband trying to find out who tried to kill his wife originally. You know, like all hairy armed, that fucking Hans, man. Son of a bitch.
I've carefully examined your room here, and there's no evidence of anyone having been there. My little girl was having a nightmare. You're locked up. Your nerves were playing no tricks.
I put some drugs in your water. You just think a hairy hand is fucking trying to strangle you at 2 o'clock in the morning.
The room where you had slept since you were a child.
I'm an awful baby.
Oh God.
You let your doctor give
This is a good movie for ripping apart, man.
And have Mrs. Cruz put you back to bed.
I'm awfully sorry.
She'll be dead anyway, Mrs. Crude, whatever her damn name is. She's already dead because she sleeps in that bed, and then the hand comes through that the backboard of the bed and strangles her while she's sound asleep. And that daughter's sitting in the fucking chair, sleeping in the chair instead. And that's like, oh my God, it's like, oh, the son actually kills his mother, not knowing that's actually, he thinks it's the young lady. And he kills his own mother, man. What a fucking moron. Oh my God, it's terrible. Anyway, like, it's a pretty basic story, you know. Like I said, there's lots of different twists and turns here. And you really don't know who's doing the killing until you actually see Hans, you know, trying to kill people and stuff like that. When he tries to kill his father, he accidentally kills his sister, his mother in the bed. That, you know, a couple scenes up from that frame right there, you know, and at the end, you know, he's gonna try to kill the daughter again, the lady, the young lady who gets all the money in the house and everything. He drags her down to the cellar where Yogi is fucking caged up in the big old giant metal cage, and he actually gets sucked into the cage, and Yogi fucking kills Hans, man. And of course she's safe, and they come down and rescue her. And the end of the movie. That's pretty much the end of the movie, you know. So you got the dead guy up in the second floor. the guy, he was some kind of a scientist or something. He was experimenting with all kinds of primates and stuff like that. Then you got the dead housekeeper and her dead son, and you got the guy who almost gets in a wheelchair, who almost gets killed, but he somehow survives, and he confesses everything, that he's behind the whole plot to kill the young lady who inherited the house and all the money and stuff like that. So he implicated himself in murder and stuff like that. His son, Hans, like I said, tries to kill him, but he doesn't quite succeed, and he's alive. And then the two doctors go into the room when he's unconscious, and basically he confesses to everything. It was a big plan to kill everybody, so he gets all the money, along with his son Hans, who's already dead at the end of the movie, and his mother is already dead, and the brother up in the second floor is already fucking dead. Oh my god, it was a fucking stupid movie. The attorney is pretty good. The guy that, let's see. Oh yeah, this is where she gets killed. This is cool, man. This is the mother of Hans. She's gonna take some sleeping pills, or some sleeping solution. She's gonna fall asleep, and Hans comes, from behind with a hairy hand, some kind of makeup on it, and strangles her in her bed. Oh my god, so stupid. Of course, this is the doctor, the young woman, the husband. So they live at the end.
Mr. Wilkes.
Oh, Mr. Wilkes, is this your nasty fucking cigar? I like that doctor. He's pretty cool.
Smoking my cigar.
He's actually got some really cool facial expressions in this movie, which I actually think are pretty damn cool. He's like, he knows something's going on, but he can't quite, like I said, he's the attorney. He knows something's going on, but he can't quite put his finger on it until all the shit starts to hit the fan, so to speak, with the murders. And I like this movie. The movie's cool. I'm going to give it a pretty good rating, man. For 1932, how much time are we up to? Oh, we can do another 5 minutes. For 1932, it's actually a pretty cool movie. Dark, atmospheric, creepy. Yeah, not much of a soundtrack, kind of more thunderstorms and rain type stuff, and just echoes in the house and shit like that, and I'm not sure if this is an actual creepy house or it's a sound stage on a movie studio backlot or something like that, but God, I look good. I'm growing my boobies, but I look good, man. I have to hand it to Bradley, man. He's making Spidey Presents even more sexy than I already am. Would you not agree? Would you not agree? Petty always knows what's going on, man. This is phony too. This is like a diversion by Hans. It's not real. It's like a shadow. Looks like somebody's playing the violin. There's a phonograph off to the side playing the music. This guy's a fucking diabolical killer, Hans, man. Yeah, Mr. Violin there. Oh, that's enough of this shit, man. Just fast forward a little bit for it.
Yogi ever escaped from his cage? About 2 times.
About 2 times, man. The cast is actually pretty good. I mean, they play their parts really good. How much time are we up
Are
to?
you sure Yogi was locked in his cage? I'm positive. He'd have to be released by human hand. Yet Ruth is not the type of historical woman that's given to nightmares. I think you're alarming yourself unnecessarily, Doctor. I wonder. I still can't.
I think you've been taking too much of those drugs that you've been prescribing, man, to other people. I'll just fast forward some frames here and see what's going on, man.
Go on to bed. Well, has his woman hasn't
What the fuck?
over a year.
What the hell is this? Yeah, this is where he kills his own mother here. See? She's sleeping in the chair, the daughter, the young Harris daughter, and she finds out that the housekeeper's been strangled in the bed where she was supposed to be strangled. Oh my god. Okay, that's enough of this shit. See, he finds out she's been strangled. That should have been me, man. Oh. Oh my god. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Okay, let's talk about the movie more. First, we find out how much time we got left on this movie. 30 minutes. I can sit and jibber jabber for about 2 minutes. Now, technically, like I said earlier, this movie ain't bad. It's kind of like a whodunit mystery, dark, creepy, Addams Family. The house kind of looks like a fucking morgue, man, on the inside. You saw the dark lighting and everything. It's not much of a soundtrack except the opening credit music and the jibber jabber from all the different actors and actresses in the movie and stuff like that, and the crazed monkey down below in the cellar. I'm actually going to give this one a pretty good review or a rating because I think it's actually not a bad movie. I never saw this movie in my life, and I just happened to watch the whole thing today thinking about a movie review, and technically it's not a bad movie. It's well done. It's got a decent cast, and stuff like that. The dialogue's good. The scenery is good. The atmospheric type atmosphere. Did I say that? That sounded wrong. It's kind of creepy and atmospheric. And I don't know. It's got a lot. I'm not going to go through the cast. I'm going to post all the information below. All the credits and everything below. But like again, it came from this particular 50 creature feature classics, or if you want to call them classics. And this one actually is pretty good. That movie's actually a little better than some of the shit that's on this goddamn collection. I rate this one pretty good. That's how much time we're up to. So I'm going to give it a rating. I'm getting a fucking cramp in my fucking thigh right now. I got to end this goddamn review, man. So on, 1 to 10 Spiderwebs, I'm going to give this movie actually a 7 Spiderwebs rating out of 10 Spiderwebs. Because I think it's actually kind of entertaining and it's unique. It's very unique looking. I mean, you got a lot of really interesting characters and side stories and, whodunit type crap, and, is it the monkey below? Or is it the goddamn son Hans? Or is it some kind of weird, maybe the guy up in the bedroom was still alive and he's killing people? I don't know, man. But we kind of find out towards the end of the movie who's doing the killing and who's behind the plot. The plot! So we're going to give this a 7 Spiderwebs out of 10. I could sit and make fun of this movie all night long, but it's actually pretty good. I like this movie. I like it. I never saw it before, like I just mentioned, but it's actually a pretty cool movie. And it's actually for 1932. It sounds good. It looks good. And it's kind of unique. So, like I said, 7 Spiderwebs for the Monster Walks from 1932. Check it out, man. Check it out. You're all sent a booby after you. Second. See you later, man. Take care. We'll see you maybe in a few days or something with another spectacular review. Only from Spidey. The only way I can do it. The Spidey way.